Today we're going to fill in our face from last time with color. Before we start, I'll show you a few things. I have my paper towel for wiping my brush, a cup of water, and two kinds of watercolor. I'm going to actually use these. These are a Koi travel watercolor set. It costs about $20 online. You could also use one that you get at the grocery store. You'll get a little bit better results with these. This is cardstock that you would use in your printer. The paint won't move around too much. It would be better on watercolor paper, but this is great for what we're doing today. So we're not going to use these today. And I've done a few faces before we got started, and I just wanted to talk about them for a minute. I started with two colors on each face, so yellow and blue, green and red, and this is turquoise and kind of pink color. And I did just the faces with those colors first, and then I came back around and tried, since I had three faces, I tried to move the colors to a new place. So I took the green and red here and put it in her hair. I took the pink and the turquoise and put it in his body, and I took the blue and the orange and brought it over here, and then after that I added some additional colors to bring the whole thing together. So I'm gonna start with two colors in this face that we do right now. I'm gonna start with a yellow and a purple, and then we'll go from there. And I never fill in the whole face. I just start with some areas of shadow and some areas of highlight. So if I go with my purpley blue color first, make sure that's the right color. Oops, sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, we start with my purple color first, and I look around about where there might be some shadow. And add a little bit darker in some spots, down here, and maybe here and here, maybe inside. Okay. Then I can take my other color, which I'm picking this yellow color, add a little bit more water to it. See what happens if I mix those together. And I want to leave some of the white of the paper. I don't really want to fill it all the way in. I like the contrast with the white and the color. Add a little bit more yellow in here. And then I might, while we're working on it, pick a little red-ish color to add to the nose and the cheeks. Just have fun. Don't worry too much about it. Just try something new that you haven't tried before. And then let's go with maybe a reddish color in the hair to start. And just squiggle your brush. Don't even worry about filling in the whole space perfectly. Just have some fun, and I just do two colors every time. Just try another color in there, see what happens. If you do green and red, they're opposite colors on the color wheel, so you'll get some browns, and when it all blends in your eye, and I think that's kind of nice. And then I want to make sure I bring each of these colors to another spot, so maybe bring some of the red down here, maybe come back with some of the purple in these stripes, get some of that green color in the flower, and in her eyes. And then I want, actually, if you dry a brush, if you get too much water on there, you can use a dry brush to suck up the extra water. And then I had one more color with this yellow color. I'm going to add that to my flower, just letting it blend, and I'm going to put it in my bows too. Have some fun. Play with the color. You don't have to use these watercolors, but you can pick any kind that works for you, and you'll get kind of a marker effect in some parts, and you'll get some cool blending in other parts. And don't be afraid to try a color that you wouldn't normally think for a face, because it doesn't matter, and it's just for fun, and we're just trying something new today. Hope you have a great day. Make some art. Bye.